Hello, this is aproustian back in the Outer Worlds.
Can we talk?
Oh, yes?
So, we're just gonna march straight into Byzantium and acquire some rare chemicals right under the board's nose? I sure hope you negotiated for a raise with this Phineas guy.
He's not even paying me. Okay, so by the way, I got feedback from one of my friends asking that I take the time to read the dialogue selections that I'm choosing because I tend to choose pretty fast. And I read them all pretty fast to myself, so I make no guarantees that I'll get it right every time, but I will try to do so. All right, so why do you say that?
Ever notice how this job gets bigger and more dangerous every time he calls in? He's asking a lot, Captain. Makes me wonder what your angle is.
That's true. Yeah, I think this is mostly what I'm going for. Phineas rescued me from the Hope. The least I can do is help him see this through.
That's one way of looking at it. Another is that he pulled you out of hibernation without your say-so and got you to do his dirty work. Besides, none of this is your mess, so why go dirtying your hands with it?
Because it's a quest, and it's on my list. I feel like this is what Ellie would respect the most. But I that doesn't really feel like how I'm playing my character, so I hadn't thought about it that way. Maybe you're right.
I haven't survived this long by being wrong. And anyway, Phineas isn't your only option. The board's put a bounty on his head, and they've got more than enough bits to pay it. I've got no love for the corporations, but they know how to take care of their people. The ones at the top, anyway.
Yeah, I'm not going to become some corporate lackey.
Don't think of it as being a lackey. Think of it as doing a job and getting paid really, really well. I know you want to save the day, but don't forget to look after yourself. No one else out here's going to.
Thanks for the advice.
Don't mention it, just speaking from experience. Anything else?
Oh, I can ask about these things. What do you think about Zora and Sandrar coming to terms?
Things on Monarch have really cooled off. I didn't think MSI and the Iconoclast would ever talk. Outside of shouting four-letter words, I mean.
Just goes to show you there's always a peaceful option.
Sure. And fish sticks are really made from Saltuna. Look, I won't knock the work you did. I'm sure they'll have a good cry, look through old photographs, share a pint of premium double chocolate cacao gelato. But sooner or later, things will go back to the way they were. People don't change. Not really.
That was a very specific image.
Well, who hasn't been there? Anyway, I'd hate to see you get broken up if this thing between them doesn't last.
Nice to know you care.
Hey, let's not make this out to be more than it is. Though, come to think of it, this whole episode reminds me of something I've been meaning to do.
Oh, do you have a quest? What's that?
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right?
You have
Anyway,
folks?
it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick.
Huh. Of course, let me know how I can help.
Whoa, let's calm down. I'm not asking for a favor or anything. I'm just suggesting we stop by. When we're in the neighborhood. See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise.
Actually, I can see it.
But I worked so hard. I dropped the accent, picked up a swagger, developed a taste for Spacer's Choice.
Listen, I've been on a ship packed in ice for forever. I don't actually know. It's a problem you try a little too hard.
Huh. Well, I bet they won't know the difference. I bet they'll barely recognize me.
I think I'm gonna do this one because she doesn't want to hear this. I don't see why you can't go see them when it's convenient.
Oh, well, I was thinking you'd come too?
Why would you want me to meet my parents? Actually, I'm curious. Why would you want me to meet your parents?
Because it would be fun.
Huh. Level with me, Ellie. What's this really about?
Well, they know me as Marilyn the surgeon. They don't know Ellie the pirate Sawbones. But you're authentic rabble. True riffraff. When they see you, they'll get it.
Oh boy. Gee, thanks.
I only wish I could pull it off as well.
Okay, we'll go.
Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit.
No.
If you've got an
problem.
outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains, wear that one.
Sure.
You're the boss. Anything else?
Yeah, we were gonna ask about Felix's friend.
Something about this Harlow guy isn't on the up and up.
No, I'm with you 100%. Agreed.
Glad it's not just me. The way Harlow is leaning on his revolutionary bona fides, not to mention his knowing Felix back in the day, something about it feels off.
You're describing convictions and friendships. I plan on keeping my eyes open.
Good. That makes two of us.
Got
Something on your mind?
questions? What can you tell me about Byzantium?
It's like one of those stuffy art gallery pieces. Looks okay from far off, but once you get close, you realize it's just some mismatched shit everyone's agreed to overpay for. Even the bribes are overpriced.
I think I'll ask this first. I need the lay of the land. Anything I should know?
Don't trust anyone, don't touch anything. And whatever you do, don't show your teeth when you smile.
Why not? Is this one of those established dominoes? We'll go with why not.
People are extremely competitive about cosmetic dentistry. It can get ugly.
Oh dear. Must have been interesting growing up there.
Interesting like a colonoscopy. I trained as a surgeon. More my folks' idea than mine, but I made the best of it.
Sounds like there's a but to this story.
Lots of them, unfortunately. I even sculpted a few. Turns out Byzantines are more concerned with having square shoulders and a good profile than, well, anything else.
Why did you leave?
The real question is, why didn't I leave sooner?
Yeah.
There's all these invisible rules, and everyone spends all their energy just trying not to break them.
It's called society. What do you mean?
I was a top-tier surgeon, but I could hardly open a pack of gauze without 10 people signing off first.
That would drive me crazy.
Now you see why I left. People call Byzantium the jewel of Halcyon, but really, it's just paste. Everything's polished and bureaucracy. Take a close look and you'll see it's deader than anywhere else in the colony. That's what I've been saying.
All right. Let's go. Interesting. Well, I'm glad I got that quest from Ellie. Have I gotten quests from everybody? I got Nyoka, I've got Felix and Ellie and Parvati. Like, who else do I have? Sam. Is Sam gonna have a sight? I can't imagine Sam bearing his soul to me. But I might have to take him around some more anyways. Let's see. What else we got? A book. Last time I picked up a book, it was like, you might be able to, like, give this to the vicar or something. I wonder if it just automatically shows up. Because I didn't see a way to, like, give him anything. I really wanted that to be, like, a maglock that's just part of the pew. Holy shit, this dude's been here a long time. purpleberry wine. I don't know if that's supposed to be for sacrament or contraband, but you know, I'll take it, literally. It's mine now. Let's see. Oh, sleep. I don't think I need to sleep. Alright. Okay, I don't think I have anything else here. This is Byzantium. This is Groundbreaker. Byzantium. Groundbreaker. Byzantium. So that seems to me like I need to go back to the Groundbreaker. Which means first... Come on, let me do it. Fuck. Can I, like, zoom in? Yeah, that didn't help, though. Okay, well, I'll fast travel here. Alright. Oh, you know what? Maybe I have stuff to sell first.
You grew up in Byzantium, right?
Don't rub it in.
Oh, don't get all prickly. I just haven't met someone who left the high life on purpose.
I'm from there, but I'm not really from there, if you follow.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
I will have to check that out in a minute. Okay, let's go see what they have to... Oh, my cows are gone. I'm so sad. I missed my woolly cows already. Alright. Let's see what Felix and Parvati are talking about.
Okay. So I was watching this program. Guess who the villain was in this week's Virginia Young Girl Detective? Mr. Bertie Holcomb, that toss baller!
This I gotta see. Thanks.
I love it. I love it so much. Alright.
Captain?
Ellie. Oh my god. Oh my god. A Raptidon named Frida. Nyoka has scrolled the name Frida into this otherwise pristinely preserved Raptidon head. That is incredible. Strike with this and you'll feel it going up your arms and into your shoulders. Never once let me down. I don't think I'd been to her room. A faded photograph of Nyoka with her hunter crew. Etched into the back of the muddy red is the word Charon. Nice. Oh, this is so cool. Things that have been found in the digestive system of a common Raptidon. Intact cans of Spacer's Choice Salt Tuna. Other, smaller Raptidons. Bottle of purple berry wine. Bit carts. Remains of last season's Auntie Cleo's darlings. Oh dear. Nyoka is single-handedly responsible for a 10% drop in the population of Terra Rays and Monarch. Nice job, Nyoka. She has a lot of bottles. And I suppose I should not be surprised by that at all. I'm not. Okay. So are there more books here? I don't remember which books were here before. I feel like that was. Yeah. Equity equations. Messages have been underlined. I don't know. I don't know. Hi, Max. Okay. Well, let's go to the Groundbreaker. I gotta talk to Lilia first off, and then I gotta deal with Felix's
Just stretching
deal.
your legs, boss?
Yes.
Our fuel cells are now primed with Alta Vitae gas. As the organics say, let us hope we do not explode in transit to the Groundbreaker.
Okay. Indeed.
Welcome back,
Do you have
Captain.
anything to say, Ada?
How can I be of assistance? Mm-hmm.
Okay. To the Groundbreaker.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Here we go. Okay. It's been a while since we've been on the Groundbreaker. Oh, I should find the Lilia one. Space Crime Continuum. Gotta love it. Is this the thing that I'd stored stuff in the one time and I got yelled at for taking stuff out of it because there was something in it that I stole on accident? Oh, good times. Okay, let's see. Sublight. My party does not know how to ride in an elevator. Okay, that's okay. I do.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it, at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
Aw. The height of ambition for us all.
You're goddamn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor.
You didn't see the, 5 times I died. Do you always send your first-timers into certain peril?
I guess you're just one of the lucky ones. Look on the bright side. You just started and you're already on the path to a promotion. You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook.
I did.
Catherine says the factory needs some repairs before it's back to working order. But at least it's under our control. Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they?
What? No, why?
I'm probably getting worked up over nothing. Just try not to think about pigs. You never know, you know?
What? I am confused. You doing okay, Lilia?
I've got a lot on my mind, but it's nothing that concerns you. At least, not yet. I have another job lined up, assuming you're still interested in work.
Always.
They're gonna salvage me a space station.
What?
Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
Hell yeah.
Sounds like a major business expansion. It pays to get in on those early, you know.
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain.
Just point me in the
Here,
right
this
direction.
override bypass should get you into the station's systems where you can plant my flag. And one last
Do you
thing.
have a flag?
When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that.
Who are we talking about? Authorities? Competitors?
Both. Neither. Right now, it's safer if I keep you in the dark. I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in, but right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Interesting. Well, sure. I'll take a job. I will take any job. I'm a video game protagonist. Okay. Now, we gotta do Felix's thing. And unless this guy's a super big jerk, my plan is to not kill him. Because I don't trust Harlow. But...
CNP Borscht Pockets can be microwaved in 2.5 seconds.
I'm gonna save.
Borscht Pockets.
Alright. Through here, maybe? It's been a while, so I don't remember all the ins and outs of the Groundbreaker. Damn it. Oh, there is that other room there with, like, the taverning place. Okay, okay. Huh.
You gotta teach me that.
All you have to do is put your points.
I'll keep it down.
Take your best shot, Al.
Who messes with you, boss?
Guys,
Everyone
ease
all
up.
right?
They're sprats. It's fine. Nobody messes with you, boss. Yeah. Yeah, sprats mess with me, I guess. For 3 seconds. I love all these little, like, nooks and crannies in the Groundbreaker. I don't know, it just is really kind of cool. It's not where I need to be going, but you know what? I'm here. Oh, it would be stealing. That's not fair. Fine.
Real.
Hey, how'd you get back there?
Know how? Oh, that's funny.
Must be good at his job.
Huh.
Better than the last. Between you and me, though, he works twice as hard for himself as he does for the board.
Prerogative of management. Still, there's a lot more corporate ships in the bay these days.
Okay. This is where I actually should be going. Not gallivanting about the innards of the ship with sprats.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
You mind trying to have a moment here?
Are you Rosanna Trask?
Yeah, I was called that once upon a day. You need something?
Trask. I'm looking for a guy by the name of Rufus Trask. I'm told he lives around
Rufus
here.
and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
I'm not pulling Junlei into this. Show her Harlow's emblem. If you know where Trask is, you want to tell me.
That's Harlow's mark. No mistake. Guess he's not letting this one go. I don't want any manner of harm befalling Rufus. Not on my account.
That is my plan. If Trask puts up a fight, it won't be your fault. You know, I'm gonna do this even though it says a lie, because my plan is to not lay a finger on Trask.
We're not? Oh, right, yeah. We're non-violent sorts. Real diplomatic.
Oh my god, Felix.
All right, you made your point. Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know.
Because the other thing is, lying gets me more XP.
Please, just make it quick.
You and Trask split up?
That's right. Our marriage contract expired some months ago. And seeing how he's technically an outlaw,
I wouldn't renew even if I wanted to.
Harlow tells me Trask betrayed him. You know anything about that?
Only that Rufus is in a bad way. He came to see me a little ways back. Said he had to go into hiding. Never asked why. He was here to collect his personals, complain about Harlow to me, and say goodbye. In that order.
He didn't tell you anything about Harlow?
No, and he was particular about that. Said I was better off not getting entangled in his mess. Little late for that, says I.
How much do you know about Harlow?
Precious little. He and Rufus worked together on the Groundbreaker some years back before he vanished. A few years later, Rufus gets a message from an old friend. Something about starting a revolution, something about getting rich. Abandoned his work and ran off that very day.
Sounds familiar, Felix.
He must have been recruiting, gathering up his band of revolutionaries.
Word of advice, kid? Anybody carrying on about a revolution just wants to sell you something. I don't know Harlow. Never so much as bandied a word with the fellow. You're better off having this discussion with Rufus.
Well, I plan to. That's all I wanted to know.
Appreciate it. No offense meant. Just been a long day is all.
Okay. Well, then, let's head back to the ship, although I'll probably come at that point. I don't know why I never fast traveled to the ship here. It just feels weird. Like,
You ever watch Agent Khan? He's got this ship, right? The Invincible? And we got a ship, right? So I got to thinking, who'd win in a race? The Invincible or the Unreliable?
Felix, you watch too many movies.
Hey, you sound just like Nyoka. Adventure serials are my education. Where else am I supposed to learn how to kick a jackass in the chest? That's what being a pirate's all about, right?
Hate to tell you, but a lot of the job is waiting for a gig, then waiting to get paid.
okay, I'm gonna go ahead and call it good here, and I will see you all the next time.